Hi, today we are going to learn to render fur while coloring Violet the Bear. Start by fusing the bullet nib of pen BR5 bark for about 20 seconds. Now throughout this tutorial we are going to imagine the light sources coming from the top left-hand side. Then begin coloring, working from the left-hand side of the head to the right in little circular motions. Keep the pen moving all of the time. Don't worry about the white gaps when you're coloring. We will be layering another color over top of this one. Using a shorter fuse, say maybe 10 seconds, repeat that same technique on the top left-hand ear. And then same for the right, again keeping the pen moving all of the time in little circles. Next we go to color the bottom part of Violet's face. Using BR2, it's hot cocoa. Fuse for about 15 seconds and work from the left, coloring in little circles. Do the same inside the ear. And add a little shadow up inside the ear to create some depth. Okay, now we're going to flip the pen and switch to the brush nib. Fuse BR2 about 10 seconds. Then in a nice, smooth action, color over the top part of the head. We'll come back to the ears in a minute, repeating this same coloring motion. Flip back to the bullet nib and add some shading under the nose. Okay, so let's render the nose now using Deep Black, BK4. Fuse that for about 10 seconds. Then start in the middle and circle your way around till you get to the edge. Hover over the right side a bit to get that incredible depth. Look at that, that was one pen. Okay, let's color the bow with PR4 Purple Grape. Use the bullet nib for about 10 seconds. Now color working from left to right, remembering the light source. Add a little dark bit for the crease. For the knot, refuse the pen and color that with the same technique you used for the nose. Look how easy that is. Then for the right hand side of the bow, we simply repeat what we've done on the left. Don't forget to go back in and darken the crease. Okay, now for some shadows. Go back in with Cool Gray, CG8, and add a bit on the bottom half of the nose. Grab BR5 and add a little shadow under the ear and under the bow. That's pretty much it. That's basically how you render fur. Now we are going to repeat all that using the little circular motions and starting from left to right, always remembering that's our apparent light source direction. don't forget to add the shadows. Again, we switch to the brush nib on BR2 to overlay the second color, area by area, doing each area separately, starting with the arms, using long smooth strokes, then the foot and the leg, and so on. If you decide you want to darken the fur in areas or add some more warmth, go back in with a hint of a tint of the cocoa brown to add even more depth and dimension. Don't forget the belly. On the small bear, use OR4, Seville Orange, for a bit of bright color. That really directs your attention to what's happening in the picture. Here we use the same circular motion technique we used on Violet, adding texture and shadows as we go along. Finish up by coloring the bottoms of his feet and the insides of his ears using BR5. And there you have it, a beautifully furry and dimensional Violet the Bear.